Kenyatta's World Music. This is my YouTube series, Scared to Love. I'm going to break down behind each song and tell you why they mean something to me and why it's really serious. I'm also hoping that with this series, you basically should never have a broken heart again. I already did this. I already did this for you, so there's no reason to have a broken heart at all. Okay, so we're gonna start off. Let me let y'all know the story behind YDGAF. This this is gonna be a little doozy, okay? It's personal. I decided I wanted a divorce. October 4th, officially, like I said it, sat him down like October 4th, 2020. This is after the pandemic. I saw things very clear. Vision was on point. We shouldn't be doing this. But the thing is, I wrote myself an email that I found from June of 2016 where I said, yeah, I want a divorce, but I'm gonna wait till my youngest baby was 5. And at the time, my baby was 1. So I clearly like had the long game in mind, and I stayed loyal the whole time to because that wasn't even my focus. I was going to school, I was getting education. Like I was just filling up on skill, because I know this is coming to an end. So during that time, I actually made music, which was funny because when I started making the music, I started making a little money and I got a little recognition coming my way. He wasn't trying to leave. He made me forget that I actually asked for the divorce. So how it happened was I started singing on my balcony as like a escape, just to because whenever I sang, he disappeared for some reason. So I started recording it, and if he thought that I was recording with people around, he would leave. So that was kind of like my only escape. But then at the same time, I didn't want people to know that this is a lie we're living. At least I knew I was living a lie. I didn't feel happy. So this is the moment of clarity. I was typing congratulations to somebody online, and then this guy reached out to me and was like, "Ooh, you look so good. Let me take you on vacation." And I'm like, first off, I'm married. And he was like, "Where?" That was worse. That stung worse because it's like, dang, they can tell ain't no man around. They can tell ain't nobody here. And then another one was, why is he asking me on a vacation? Like, why is the man I'm with acting like I'm nothing special? Like, I'm telling you, I think I got dysmorphia on every single thing about me from dealing with somebody like that. Let me fix this. I want to get rid of the shaky. All right. So when that man asked me out, I felt like I got more respect from a complete stranger than I did with somebody I had been around for like years. So at that moment, I was like, you know what? I'm about to sing for real, but I got to write my truth. So I was sitting trying to write. This is writing the song. I'm sitting there trying to write, and he's just pacing back and forth, just pacing. And I'm like, I can't think with you doing this right now. He goes, just write the song. I'm like, nah, what kind of. Back then, there was no such thing for me as narcissism, gaslight. Uh, I didn't know any of these terms. I've always just been a person who's self improving, always wanting to help others around, just abundant energy, just positive. And I look back, I never had nobody like that around me. I just had a bunch of drainers, a bunch of users. So I decided I'm gonna write something, but I couldn't write. I just looked at him and I was like, I can't even lie. You don't even try. And you've been switching sides. And I can't deny you don't give a fuck. When I said that, that man just looked at me and he walked out the room. And he ain't never supported me with music after that. But the funny thing is, he ain't support me before that either. So it really wasn't much. It was just more like, at least I'm singing my truth at this point. So I booked the car to Houston and I drove to go to Barron Studios, the same place where Toby, try me, don't try me, try Jesus, or We in Sync, bye, bye, bye. His wife named Fat. Anyway, they was out of Houston. I love them. I went to record out of that studio. I saw they had good reviews and I was like, let me do something. But guess what? I got into an argument with telling him my feelings the day before, which meant I lost my voice. And I lose my voice a lot when dealing with him, which meant Yeah, like this has got to stop. So I went to the studio and the guy was so nice to me. He said, lay it down as a reference track. They were giving me pointers. It was just a really good experience. I love Houston. So let me see what we did. Uh, that ended up being my track. Then I went to go, I'm now back home in Alabama trying to record the track. I gave a studio $500 down. At this point, I'm thinking, let me just go ahead and put money down so people know I'm serious. That backfired because he refunded my money after my first session because I guess I was corny or something, or I wasn't. See, that's one thing I don't like to ever do is guess what someone else is maybe feeling. That feels like a waste of time. I will say they did not take me serious and they did not give a fuck. So here we go. Then I went to someone I knew from church, and honestly, they gave me the best service. They gave me 4 different versions of the song, helped me with everything. It was an older person, so maturity definitely came into play. And to be honest, he was the best of the best and too humble, in my opinion. But I'm just happy and I got what I wanted. Someone finally gave a F, and I guess it was me because I took my skills, my talent, and I went to somewhere else where I felt, please take me serious, sir. And he took me serious. So the song got recorded. I was happy. Now, the feature that was, but wasn't, but was. I wanted a feature to the song, and I guess I didn't believe in myself enough. But I saw a rapper from Atlanta, and I was like, "Ooh, I got to put her on there. She was beautiful." The thing was, she was from my hometown as well, but I didn't know her, and I didn't know who she knew. I didn't think that mattered. I asked for a feature. She gave me a price. Did I have to let her know I was in a shelter with 5 children and I was navigating this all by myself? No, I don't think it's anybody's business. Was her price high? Yeah, but I valued her, so I paid for it. And I didn't get it back as fast as I wanted, but mind you, did I tell her when I needed it? No, because I was in the shelter. I didn't know when I needed it. I just wanted the song to be done. And did I get it back in 1, 2, 3 months? No, I got it back when I asked for it. So I guess that was all for me to learn how to stand up for myself, because I did get a feature. The feature is amazing, but did I need the feature? No. And I had to really understand that this whole time I was learning to let go and move on, especially when things didn't serve me. You know, if it's causing pain and confusion, frustration, not spending your money and being frustrated, you worked for the money. It was a lot, guys. But that was it. That was the story. And the song is fire. Like, I now have this thing when I play this song, I look in the mirror and I walk out real smooth. Because the whole point of a breakup is you're supposed to break up. So if they were already breaking you down, break up. How to break up. 101. Listen to Kenyatta, the Kenyatta, YDGAF. Understand that I can't even lie. You don't even try. And I know the reason why. I can't deny you don't give a fuck. Look, thank you so much. I will see y'all again later. The next one is Step Aside. And get ready for that one, because that's a story for you right there. I ran around singing that one everywhere. I want you to comment under if a song ever made you see things clearly. You know, I don't even have a lot of things to do. Just if you want part 2, it's coming. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Kenyatta. I'm getting back into the groove. I don't want to lie. I don't want to hide. I just want to be myself. I want to sing because that's what I love. It's my passion from when I was a little girl. Nothing ever changed. And you want me to show you how much? Nothing ever changed. I'm still the same little girl, except I'm a grown woman. Thank you.